Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a toolbox showdown comparison. We have two roughly similarly priced boxes from two different places with two different styles. So we're going to get into what makes one better than the other or vice versa. So this is a Trinity Pro box that Cameron's dad just picked up at Costco for $750 on sale. That's before tax. Cameron's box here is a Husky. He just picked it up at Home Depot for $700. It was supposed to be like $650 online, but for some reason in the store it's $700. So it's about $750 after tax. I'm guessing this is like $820 after tax. But they're relatively in the same price size. This is usually way more expensive. I think it's over $1,000 usually. But it was on sale at Costco, so you're gonna probably see a bit of quality difference between them, but they are different, and you might like this box for a different reason. So talking about the Trinity Pro box, we'll just talk about the dimensions. This is 19 and a half inches deep. But what's unique about it is it has this separated top. You can show them. These are actually drawers, kind of trays, whatever you want to call them. I like this a lot. I like this feature a lot. So you can use a clamp, and you can clamp like a piece of wood or a little project you need to stabilize on here, which I think is a really unique, nice feature. And also the butcher block on this, the butcher block top on this is significant, literally twice as thick as this Husky top. So definitely a nicer top on this Trinity. But it is narrower. This is a 24.5-inch deep top, whereas this is the 19.5. Like I said, they're pretty similar in height. I think they're like, this one's like 37.5. This is like 37 inches. Very similar height, so no real difference there. But the big difference is obviously this is a way longer box. This is a 66-inch box, and this is a 52-inch box. But because this one is deeper, I think they actually have pretty similar storage capability. This one, we'll show you guys. Cameron already loaded up with some cool tools. And how deep are these? We'll measure these real quick.
They should be pretty much like an entire box. They pull all the way out, but they're probably like...
So these drawers are, well, you have the frame of the box. So they're over 21.5 inches, so you can fit pretty deep drawers. And the drawers feel good. They do have soft close. I will say the locking casters on this thing kind of suck, like really bad. And that's one of the main disadvantages is the casters on this thing. They just suck, especially compared to this one. But these drawers, the main drawers, are just over 15. So this is quite a bit shallower. And Joe, Cameron's dad, already had trouble. Oh, look, these are super soft close. Like you gotta push them in. He tried to put something in there, but it was 16 inches, so he couldn't put it in. But this one, I like these top trays. Both of these are 10 drawers, I believe. Yeah, these are both 10 drawers. You guys can see that they're totally different setup, but this one has a really unique drawer. The Trinity Pro has this cool bin drawer. That's what it's designed for. So it has like these 3 layers. So I like that a lot. Very versatile type of drawer. So if you like that, and then this one does not have a power strip, whereas the Husky does, which I think is a big advantage because you could set up like a charger. If you put up here like a top box, Cameron's gonna throw his little Husky box on here, and then you can have a charger plugged in or whatever. So I like that a lot. But for like woodworking and more versatile working and stuff, I like the Trinity more. And then they both have big style like power tool drawers. This one is slightly taller than this drawer, whereas on the Husky both the bottom drawers are 10 inches tall. See, they're both the same height, and this 10-inch drawer, he can fit like cans of brake clean, spray paint cans in here, so pretty tall. Overall, personally, I would say if you are a mechanic or whatever, and you're like working automotive, I would say go with the Husky. It's quite a bit cheaper, but I will mention the casters. Another thing, these casters, 2 solid casters, like straight casters on this end of the Husky, and then 2 swivel ones, whereas on the Trinity, all 4 are swivel. Both of them just have 2 locking. And I will note that on the Trinity, you do have to put the casters on, so you can decide what end you want the locking casters. Joe decided to put them on opposite corners, so you could kind of like lock it on a hill or worry about on a hill or whatever. And then this one has handles at both ends that you install, and the Husky just has 1 handle. So overall, pretty similar. I would say general quality, I would say hand it to the Trinity. This thing is super heavy. It's close to 300 pounds. I think it's like 290 pounds once you take it out of the box. The box is over 300 pounds when you have it all together. Whereas this, we lifted it in that truck. It only felt like probably 200 pounds. So it's definitely lighter. I would say probably thinner steel on the Husky. And the drawers, we'll show you guys. This drawer is relatively empty. It's a lot of wobble, you guys can see. Also another note, the drawer liners. You get this thinner drawer liner. It does come, all of them are pre-cut. All the drawers have liner. This top drawer has liner. All of them, even the big bottom drawer. But it is that thinner style drawer lining material. Whereas the Trinity, even in these top trays, has these nice branded mats and they're a little bit thicker, and these are all cut to size as well. So I really do like that. I like that both. That's a great feature for both boxes. Once again, Trinity a little bit nicer, but obviously a bit more expensive, and usually way more expensive. But yeah, you guys can see all of the drawers have it. It's really nice. But with the, like I said, automotive, I would say probably go with the Husky, because you have the more traditional, like more shallow drawers and height-wise, and that's better for like laying out all your flat tools and sockets and stuff. Whereas this one has kind of more of these deep ones. So if you have like power tool or like some woodworking tools that are a little bit taller and more awkward, you can set them in here. You could load up more power tools. You could put all kinds of stuff. You can put saws down here, and you could probably fit like a router in here and drills and stuff. Whereas this has a lot more shallow drawers. We'll see how wobbly these drawers are. That's not really the drawer. That's kind of like the hinges. So they wobble a bit, and both of them do lock. This one has its keys tethered in here. It's kind of nice. These aren't like super pro boxes that I would say, like if you're going to become a full-time mechanic, go ahead and buy them. Maybe this is like a starter box if you work in a shop and you don't have that much money to buy an Icon or a Mac or a Snap-on or whatever, a Cornwell box. This box, Trinity, if you go on like Costco's website, I don't know if they sell elsewhere. My dad has one of these boxes too. It's very similar to this Husky, and they're really nice, but it's still not like a pro box. It's a bit nicer than the Husky, but not like a huge level up. For the money, I would probably go with the Trinity personally, just because I like this clamping top style, and I really like that this is a 10 drawer basically, and with these cool trays. I kind of like this, that you can see your tools in here. But the Husky certainly works, and it is more affordable, and when this thing's not on sale, this is way more affordable. So I would probably say, like I said, automotive, probably the Husky's a bit nicer, especially with the power strip setup, and then just more general use like homeowner, I would say the Trinity. Both are really great boxes, I think, and both are going to get used well. And I don't know, and the good thing about the Trinity is because you're buying at Costco, you can like take it back a couple months later if you don't like it, if it breaks or whatever. I don't know what the warranty thing is deal with the Husky. I'm sure you could return it if it breaks soon, but I have no idea what the length of warranty is. So yeah, thanks for checking out our video, guys, and hopefully help you guys maybe make a decision on what toolbox you like, or if you didn't know what this type of toolbox was, this Trinity was, or you never heard of it or whatever, you can check it out at Costco. So see you in the next one, and please subscribe.